Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. This is your Hall of Famer, Director Marlon Green, giving you solid advice in times that are troubling. Our leaders don't know what they're doing, and here's what I got to say about it. If President Trump is a winner, I sure can't tell because without me, he's losing big time. So much to the point that all of his core of cabinet staff originally is gone. Second of all, he's not getting anything done with Attorney Jeff Sessions. There's a pushback with the Democrats with that, but we don't know how that's going to turn out. We know it's going to be expensive. And Attorney Jeff Sessions needs to be removed because he's counterproductive, he's racist, and he doesn't have the best interests of the nation at heart. He has the Lucerfarian agenda at heart, and that's not the same thing. Minorities should start staying out of the military. And if you're going to round up your own family members, and if you're going to let them round up other people's family members, then you're a coward also. Because President Trump is thinking about sponsoring martial law with a false flag because they're jealous that President Putin was put in by the people. And as a result, China has extended their prime minister's term to indefinite, which is dishonorable. And you see, the problem with our leaders are they're very dysfunctional and insecure. Any move is considered offensive, and they have to respond with another offensive or stupid move. We need to get these people up out of here and not keep them around. President Trump is weak and the Democrats smell blood. I doubt if he make it this 4 years. I'm not helping. You're not helping veterans. I'm not helping your ass. You NBA and you NFL and you NHL, WWE, all you guys stay the fuck up out of veterans movies, okay? Because y'all ain't paid no dues and most of y'all been in the entertainment industry 20 years and you don't know the difference from real leadership when television leadership is all they promote. And don't go see these black films because a lot of white folks buy these black films and put blacks out and call it black film. So if they're going to be investing and trying to get with us to break us up, we don't need them. The Democratic Congressional Caucus, y'all won't be president either. Y'all are not worthy of anything but losing the job that you have that you don't do and that you get paid for. I'm sick of y'all, and a lot of other people are sick of y'all. There are a lot of cretins, perverts, and degenerates in these churches. This is part of my responsibility to clean y'all out. So if y'all don't like me, more than likely you're a Luciferian, and I'm going to show y'all what contempt of court is, and I'm going to show you what the Luciferians say one thing and does another. And if they can't help me, don't help them. If they don't help you, don't help them. And y'all black women, y'all need to catch up responsibly because as long as y'all getting treated different, it's like you're wearing virtual reality glasses. And Diamond and Silk and Stacey Dash is the prime example of that. So no more Me Too movement shit. None of you celebrities quit talking about Me Too and all the rest of this shit, and you can't engage Black Wall Street massacres. These people are still here. Can't you see our women are hoes? Can't you see that these women, after 40 years old, their psychological makeup is damaged? They don't even like their own men, but they like other cultures' men. Don't you think that's strange that they don't even like their own selves and they don't even like their own colored men? Don't you think that's strange? What kind of master would promote things that's disharmonious to his house? I'm not listening to an abusive master. I'm not serving an abusive master. And if I'm going to pray for someone, I'm going to pray for someone that needs it, not someone that doesn't need it and use it to abuse people. Mark Cuban is accused of sexual harassment. I don't know how that's go. I don't have nothing against Mark Cuban, but I'm not helping him either, because he'll help Tony Romo get a good job, and Tony Romo wasn't in the Hall of Fame. And, oh, and by the way, the Atlanta Falcons billionaire owner really kicked Jerry Jones in the ass. He really lost that debate because the commissioner got his way, even though that they knew that the police report was false. And that's the same shit you go through when you're a community activist. People accuse you of shit and they don't own up to their responsibility. And it takes a lot of energy and it takes a lot of money to do this activist shit, because they work together and they make you spend all of this money on administrative costs. These lawyers do. And then they put you in a vulnerable position like the president, and lets a porno star with no security clearance with 2 of her girls come in the White House with no security clearance. And these type shit like Donald Trump, Boyce Watkins, Denzel Washington, y'all are dare to sponsor someone less qualified, then make a movie about their heroes with leadership characteristics that you don't have. And then you borrow from some people, never give them, then you take that energy and give it to others. That's fucking counterproductive. The only reason why a lot of these people are saying Martin Luther King is because they want you all sacrificing the future for a memory of the past. The Jews supposed to be fighting the Nazis. How come the Jews not fighting the Nazis? Because the Jews are scared of the Nazis, and the Jews are working with the Nazis against Christians. And so this country has a long history of demonic decisions. And we have extraterrestrials that's been here for as long as we can remember. Some of these extraterrestrials don't get along with each other. We are fighting extraterrestrials. They are trying to fight us for our planet and all kind of shit that's going on. We have 40 interterrestrial species from other places that are in the bowels of the earth that live there. Send your drones. Send your best communication operatives. Send your intelligence operatives to go and snuff these people out, gather intelligence, and report back. Because if they're trying to help us, we can't tell. And if they're living better than us on our fucking planet, I got a problem with that. While they sit on their fucking ass in their caverns while we suffering, I can't get a wife, and all the people with the fucking money are possessed with these demonic spirits and dysfunctional attitudes, and they can't send us no fucking help, sucking up our air, using up our resources, influencing us in all of these political and social and cultural arenas. Fuck them. And if the Anunnaki was so much of a gods, how come they got to make hybrids to do their fucking work? If they can levitate and all this, how come they can't levitate every fucking thing? Huh? Because they are fake. That's why we need to get rid of the Saudis. We need to get rid of these Israeli operatives. We need to get rid of all of these cretins, because they don't have your best interests at mind. And if Donald Trump and the rest of the presidents are going to treat African Americans and the rest of the minorities like shit, stop joining the military. And you a coward if you let Donald Trump talk you into martial law and to gathering up your own friends and fucking family members because they're insecure. No more CIA expansion. They brought the post office, they spy and lose my mail. Don't order from Amazon, order from eBay, because they'll freeze your account after they compromise buying shit that they're not supposed to. Already they have raised the house prices. Already they have raised transportation costs. Already they have raised shipping costs. And they're telling us that they are doing us a favor by cutting the taxes for low and middle income people, the backbone of America, talking about make America great again. Make America great followers, and our leaders ain't shit with the CERN demonic portal open, and they're gathering this antimatter, and it's driving them insane. We're coming to a more energetic and positive part of the galaxy. NASA and our world leaders don't like it because they're negative, and their mentality is going to degrade once we get more momentum in this part of the galaxy. Stay tuned. Real recognize real. And I encourage minorities to stop joining the military. And this afternoon, I'm going to show you how deceitful and how wicked these women are. And I'm going to show you exactly what contempt of court is. It's when you lie, dismember, and try to stop, slow down, or stall the law process. And Governor John Bell Edwards, you got to be stupid as fuck to vote for Governor John Bell Edwards in Louisiana. The black population got his vote. He done fucked over the black population. He done took away the education. He done took away the health care. Louisiana City has got the highest AIDS and STD population rates. And these black women work for them. And these black women lie from them. And these black women lie for him. Y'all bitches ain't shit. John Bell Edwards is a sissy, and if y'all can't see these sissies are sticking together, and if y'all minority women can't see that these sissies got y'all in a counterproductive mentality, you don't deserve shit. Because if 6-1 y'all stealing, selling pussy, it's not our fault, and we're not making you do that, okay? Y'all sorry as fuck. Get a job. Get better job skills. Make your own business instead of making trouble out of a relationship that you're not satisfied with and blame others. Stop joining the fucking military, giving the demonic entities and the Lucerfarians all of your strength. And don't go see these fucking black films until you've been approved by me. Because a lot of times these white folks will make black films and y'all will get confused and y'all will praise the actor and y'all wouldn't give any props to the community activists. And you bitches, the Black Caucus, and all the rest of you fuckos that mention Malcolm X, that mention Martin Luther King, I'm the one that fill out the most economic, human rights, civil rights complaints and not getting a fucking thing while they hire y'all bitches like Congressman Burgess hiring bitches that can't read, can't write, can't draft, can't stop nothing, but they'll find a way to be evil. They'll find a way to be counterproductive. They'll find a way not to help you while they get fucked every night by their masters and their bosses, making $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 a year and don't even have a college degree or the job skills. Fuck y'all bitches. Let them fight their own wars. These white boys is not as tough as they think. Even John Cena, stay the fuck up out of veterans movies if you don't respect us. And that goes for the NBA and NFL too. And if y'all don't respect me and I'm helping y'all become president, then I'm going to become fucking president myself. And Dr. Boyce Watkins and a lot of you other financial gurus should be talking about the space economy. Why y'all not talking about the space economy? Okay? Quit fucking joining Bitcoin. And there's a lot of other people that don't like the cabal and are putting up alternatives and financial systems that are better cohesive with the planet. These leaders these days, they don't give a fuck about nobody but themselves. So why should we give a fuck about them when they're hurting us?